What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So I'm sure a lot of people are probably going to be aware of this race because it's pretty much spreading everywhere. But I did want to do a quick video on this because this is easily going to be the best event in Season 3 to grind right now. I don't know if it's going to get nerfed or maybe they're going to do something with it, but I would probably guess right now it should be okay, but it's going to be right here, guys. Finding the way to Canberra Peak. I probably didn't say that right, but it is going to be located right here on Ibiza. Now, a lot of people might be wondering, well, what's going to make this race so great? Funny thing is, the first thing I want to mention right now is everyone was saying Highway to Heaven was the best race to grind in Season 2. I also did grind this race in Season 2. It took like 2.5 minutes, 2 minutes and 20 seconds. Funny part, guys, the new navigation race here takes 50 seconds to complete it. Not even kidding. You have to use a Grand Tour on this. That's probably the only unfortunate part, but it's going to be incredibly easy to do. As everyone does know, the navigation races are basically going to be like, you pretty much start there, find the best route. Well, for this one particularly, you basically start off here, and then you pretty much go down the road, immediately take a left here, come around this turn, guys, and go all the way down that, just like that, to where it's going to be ending right over here in this location. It's more of fact going to be down this way, more like you cut the road and head into there, which I will show this again here quick. There you guys go if you want to see where it does end. But it's just hilarious to me, though, because this race by far is going to be one of the craziest races I've ever seen in the game that you can grind off. And with that, it kind of reminds me of something like you might want to grind off other races, right? You might want to do other events, but how can you not grind a race off that's not only going to get you $33,000 every 50 seconds, you're also going to get yourself 5,000 XP for the main pass itself, so that way you can level it quicker. I was messing with this a bit yesterday. I'm already level 9 in the pass, guys, so it's really quick. And on top of that, you're also going to get around 7,500 plus XP for your clan rank, and I actually think it's going to be closer to 8,000 as well. So yeah, there is pretty much not going to be a race that even touches this one. One part I kind of found hilarious, though, is everyone was saying the Highway to Heaven was the best race, or it was easily going to be the best race to grind, so they did end up nerfing it. But now, for some odd reason, we're going to have a navigation race that takes 50 seconds. So what that does mean is, well, you can pretty much run this race probably 3 times or so. Is going to be around 100 grand, 33 plus thousand every time you do it. The other event was about 50,000 in 2.5 minutes. This is going to be 50 seconds, 30,000. So yeah, you could pretty much get like 3 runs, maybe even more in, depending on how fast you are in it. And you are easily going to be racking in 100 grand basically every 3 minutes. Not even kidding. This race is honestly ridiculous. One thing I found kind of insane, guys, is the fact that even farming this event, though, leveling up the solar pass is still taking forever. I really think they should probably lower it down to like 20,000 level, not 36. That way players are not going to have to do 500 different races to do this in order to get max level. The last thing I did want to mention here as well, some people might be wondering, well, Blocked, if I did end up grinding this new navigation race out, how long would it take me to hit level 25 from level 1 or something like that? Well, we all do know it's going to be 36,000 XP per level. It's going to be 1.8 million to hit level 50. If you did end up dividing 1.8 million by 5,000 XP, which is basically what you get from the event, you guys ready for this? You are still looking at 360 races or 360 runs on that one race to max level the entire pass out. Isn't that a bit crazy? Now, if we were to do that 360 times, though, let me head over to my calculator. 360 times, let's see, 33,000. How much money would you make if you did that? That is going to be $11.8 million. So yeah, you can also make a ton of money from it. Probably max out your crew level or your clan level. I said crew level. My goodness. But clan level, and also on top of that, max out the pass, even though it's 360 runs, is honestly still pretty ridiculous. Do let me know if you guys have any questions in the comments below. This is easily going to be the best event. When it does come to the vehicle, I will show this here quick looking at the event. Now, the car I did end up running, I would almost say you can run any vehicle of your choice because the race itself is going to be clear daytime, so there's nothing to worry about there. I was using the Aston Martin for a bit, still going to be great. You can run the Mercedes if you want. I also have the old Mercedes as well, but the car I was running is the Audi RS e-tron. If you do have the Porsche, that car is also going to be fantastic, and you will still be around 50 seconds or so and complete it. I would even say you could probably get under like maybe 45 seconds if you're perfect, but either way, guys, this is easily the best race in the game, and I gotta admit, it makes no sense to me how this race is going to be this good, where basically every race in the entire game is basically useless at this point.